Looking for the best Puerto Vallarta things to do? You're in luck because there's no shortage of fun things to do in Puerto Vallarta, and we're going to explore them all right here. Keep scrolling to find out everything from the best places to snorkel and shop, to the cutest cafes and best restaurants in Puerto Vallarta, and much more. This amazing coastal city, located on the Pacific coast of Mexico in the state of Jalisco, welcomes millions of visitors each year. In fact, Puerto Vallarta is among the most visited and best beach towns in Mexico. It is also a popular destination for Mexico travel. Jalisco State is known as one of Mexico's cultural capitals. Puerto Vallarta, unlike other popular beach towns in Mexico, still has strong ties to the people who inhabited the land in centuries past. In short, Puerto Vallarta gives visitors a nice taste of fun, local culture, popular beaches and more. Free things to do in Puerto Vallarta. 1. Stroll the Puerto Vallarta Malecon. I had the good fortune of spending 2 months as a house sitter in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. I was in a beautiful colonial home right in the heart of Viejo Vallarta, Old Town, one of the best areas to stay in Puerto Vallarta. Viejo Vallarta is known for its vintage feel, great restaurants and art galleries, but best of all, its vicinity to Malecon. The 2-mile-long Malecon, sometimes referred to as the boardwalk in Puerto Vallarta, is a paved walkway along Banderas Bay. The Malecon promenade stretches all along the best beaches in Puerto Vallarta, beginning at one of the best hotels in Puerto Vallarta, Hotel Villa Premier in Viejo Vallarta, Old Town. It ends at Playa Los Muertos Beach in Zona Romantica, Romantic Zone. Along the Malecon, you'll find great bars, restaurants, and beautiful statues. Don't miss the Boy on the Seahorse sculpture, made by Francisco Rafael Zamarripa and located by the large, colorful Puerto Vallarta letters sign, one of the best Puerto Vallarta Instagram photo spots. 2. Free walking tour of Puerto Vallarta. Puerto Vallarta's Zona Romantica, Romantic Zone, is a great place to just wander around. However, those wanting a more structured way to learn about Puerto Vallarta culture, history, and architecture, can join a guided walking tour. Every Tuesday and Wednesday at 9 a.m. and 12 p.m., and Saturdays at 9 a.m., head to the Municipal Tourism Office, located in the old City Hall building in Zona Romantica, Romantic Zone, to join on one of their free tours. Get additional info here. Wear comfortable shoes, sunscreen and a hat, as the tour lasts about 2 hours. Reservations aren't required, but try to show up 10 minutes before departure. Note, the Puerto Vallarta Zona Romantica is also called Viejo Vallarta, Old Town, and Centro, Downtown Puerto Vallarta. 3. Malecon Sculpture Art Walk. If you're looking for free things to do, Puerto Vallarta has some great options, including this sculpture walk. On it, you'll learn about the famous sculptures on the Malecon in Puerto Vallarta. 4. Puerto Vallarta Art Walk. Love art? There are more art galleries in Puerto Vallarta than any other Mexican coastal city. In fact, Puerto Vallarta and the state of Jalisco are well known for several unique styles of art, including huichol, a traditional bead art that originated in this part of Mexico. During the free Puerto Vallarta Art Walk, 15 galleries and art shops open their doors to the public to see a mix of contemporary and local Mexican folk art. Check it out if you're visiting from late October through late May, on Wednesday evenings from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. 5. Visit Church of Our Lady of Guadalupe. La Iglesia de Nuestra Señora de Guadalupe, or Church of Our Lady of Guadalupe, is one of the most iconic buildings in Puerto Vallarta, and its bells, one of the most recognizable sounds in the city. The beautiful building dominates the downtown skyline, and has become one of the symbols of the city. By its look, you may think the church has stood for centuries, but it is less than 100 years old. It's still one of the most important icons of Mexican heritage in the city, and the history of the church mirrors that of the city itself, from its beginnings as a small village to a bustling resort town. You will likely be amazed by the beautiful facade of the church, built in a mix of architectural styles, with a neoclassical main building and Renaissance-style towers, topped with an impressive crown. It is one of the most recognizable buildings in Puerto Vallarta. It is free to enter and visit the inside of the church as well. The interior is also stunning, filled with carved confessionals, a beautiful marble altar with an image of the Virgin of Guadalupe, and images of various saints painted on wooden panels. There is always going on around the church, in the square outside, to the side streets surrounding it. It is a popular gathering place in the city. It is especially lively on the weekends, when there are lots of street vendors and people dancing in the streets to traditional Mexican music. One of the best times to visit the Church of Our Lady of Guadalupe is during the Feast of Guadalupe Festival, which takes place every year in December. The atmosphere is especially lively during this time, with candlelight processions, colorful parades, music, dancing and more. If you enjoy this video, so what are you waiting for? Just go and book a ticket of Puerto Vallarta, the most romantic destination in the world.